Well, hello guys, and welcome back to another Steven Universe review. In this episode, Season 1, Episode 50, Political Power. Much like Shirt Club just a few episodes ago, this is another episode that I think is mostly forgettable, give or take one or two really good moments. And the good moments in this episode are much better than the good moments in Shirt Club, because these good moments are serious, where Shirt Club was playing it up for comedy. But the episode starts off, Pearl is testing a new experiment because Peridot's coming, and they don't know what it's going to be. So we've seen Robinoids, so she thinks, oh, we got to stop the Robinoids. And she makes basically an EMT machine, or EMP, is that it? You know what I mean. And with the hopes of blacking out the Robinoids, but it doesn't work on the Robinoid, but instead blacks out the entire town. The next morning, Mayor Dewey shows up and is asking to see Steven's sisters. That's funny in and of itself, but there's the good line. Oh, the tall one, the purple one, and the hot one. Pearl's the hot one. Because he gets really flustered when she comes out. That's funny. And it's a reoccurring joke that happens here and there. But Pearl says that, oh, the power may be on back tonight, or it may never come back again. Who knows? But Mayor Dewey's like, this is a bad thing. Steven wants to help, none of the gyms do, because again, they may protect Earth, but they do not like humans. I've said this before, and I will say this again. But Steven helps Mayor Dewey go around the town and do damage control based on the blackout. We see them at the Big Donut, all the melted ice cream, and there's a great line about, it's not lying, it's politics. Yep, that line holds up pretty well. But he gathers all the town, and it's like, oh yeah, the power will be on tonight. Don't worry about it. Because, right, he's lying to the town, because the power should be on tonight, hopefully. And he makes a joke how, oh, we don't want this to end up like Ocean Town, which, spoilers, I guess, for the Season 6. I hope they haven't shown anything of Ocean Town. I hope in the final season, they do show Ocean Town. They've been building this up for so long. They better show Ocean Town. Like, that's just one of my hopes before the show ends. Because the 6th season should be the final season. But we'll see. And yeah, so Steven hands out buttons and glow sticks, right? Just doing political favor, because And he heads back to the house, and he sees the Quarterdesign trio from Rose's Scabbard, and the other light cannon from the second episode. And as he's walking up the stairs, he hears Pearl, Amethyst, and Garnet talking about how Peridot's coming, and she's coming with other gyms. They don't know what to do, right? They are worried about it. It's an interesting character moment, but the second they turn around, they see Steven, they're like, no, let's not talk about it. Let's go in, light a fire, play cards, right? Let's not worry about it. But the sun sets, and in the town, it's right, they're basically rioting. They're on the verge of it, because when the sun goes down, so does the town, because Dewey has a great point about how so many weird things happen in this town, kind of that they need the cell phones to distract them from all of the craziness. Kind of like a Gravity Falls style thing. That does feel like a line that would be written into Gravity Falls, though, honestly. But Steven's like, just because, right, bad things are happening, the power may not ever come back, but we'll survive, right? We've survived bigger, we'll survive worse. And yeah, it's a good speech. It's Steven in his leadership role. What else do you expect at this point? He basically stops them from rioting, and then he heads back to the house, and he's like, tell me the truth. What's really going on? And this is the amazing moment, because Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl are actually scared. They're worried. They're trying to hide it from Steven, but they have to tell him the truth. They have to tell him that they're actually worried. They don't know what Peridot can do. They don't know what she's coming with, and they're worried. It's a human moment. It's a real moment, admitting you're not perfect, but they'll face it together. I love that moment. That moment right here makes the episode. It's a great moment, not just for the gyms, but it's also showing how Steven matures, and it's also showing that this impending threat, which we'll find out next episode, it's great. This is an amazing, it makes the episode. It gives the episode a reason for existing. And right as they finish off, the power comes back on. And yeah, that's the it's got some good lines, and that moment at the end makes the episode. Any moment with the gyms makes the episode worth it. Because yeah, we really have seen everyone over the past 50 episodes. We've seen these characters grow up, we've seen these characters develop and change, and now it's all coming to a head. Now, the final episode, I don't know how it originally aired, but I'll be breaking up it into 2 episodes, like it is. It's 2 different episodes. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, peace.